Hello. I'm trying. I'm seeing if my audio works. Hello, hello. Hello. I'm trying. Yep, it works. Great. Okay. Okay, so the audio is working. And okay, perfect. Hello, hello. Okay, let me go close this real quick. Okay, we're gonna start. Hello, Generals. Welcome back to Master of Command, Mr. Bunal Gaming, our British run. Ironman, 5 negative modifiers. Are we at a battle right now? Are we at the headquarters battle? Wait a second. I forget where I left off. Did we never finish the first? I forgot. Yeah, I won this, didn't we? Did it not save it? Or I got video of me winning it. What? Battle of Rosen, 16,000. I already fought this battle. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, Generals, to Master of Command, Mr. Bunal Gaming. Our last episode, you saw me win the first headquarters battle on our new rerun of the British Expeditionary Force. We beat the first headquarters. Okay. We beat the first headquarters pretty easily, and we are about to move on to Act 2 and select our doctrine and our location for Act 2. You can see that here. When I came on this morning to start Act 2 for the record, I went to load my save right here. And it appears that the game did not save my first headquarters victory. So we're going to open up the second episode of our British rerun on Ironman with 5 negative modifiers to unlock as many Steam achievements as possible. We are going to have to start this second episode with the first headquarters battle again. In the first time I did this, I actually lost a general and I lost a cav unit, I think. I lost some unit was killed and a general. So this is going to give me an opportunity to retry that. So hopefully this works out better than the first time, but unfortunately I have to play this again apparently. I thought that after I beat it, I didn't have to select the doctrine and it would auto-save, but I guess I was wrong. So again, here we go. And we are, I guess before I fully start the battle here, let's take a quick look at what our army is. Right, one of the achievements is we have to have only 3 brigades to get us to Act 3, and that's an achievement. So here is our 3 brigades that we have fully set up with men. Now the mission is going to be to drill them and fight them so that their veteran status is all the way at the top, and also buy the items so that they're fully stacked on bottom. We have a cav corps with a artillery piece, and then the rest is all infantry. We are focused a lot on Highlanders. I'm going to try and get 6 Highlanders and 6 cav with carbines at some point. The 6 cav with carbines is another Steam achievement. So again, we have to redo Battle 1. Apparently it didn't save. They do outnumber us by a good chunk, but a lot of their men are going to be Crownland recruits, which melt pretty easily. But they do have 2 artillery pieces, which I'm not super excited about. Okay, well here we go. Here we are, our Master of Command, our second Master of Command, our first act, first headquarters battle again. Let's see if we can do better than last time. Okay, here we are at the start, and we do spawn with a nice little hill in the middle. So we are going to take a defensive position with our 1 artillery unit. Make sure we limber them. And for our center, I will go ahead and stick our weaker units so they can get some more veteran status. And I'm going to put our stronger units behind, and I'm going to shift them around as soon as we start the game. And then I'm going to grab my cav for a corner. And okay, that should be everybody. Let's go ahead and deploy. Let us move these guys to the flank. And we'll put these guys on the other flank there. I'll move him. Well, let's see. We'll keep them right here for right now. But I actually will back some people up. Let's back them up. Okay, fast forward. Yeah, I'm already kind of, let's see. Let's move our cav. They're going to make it difficult for us to swing around. So let's keep our cav behind for right now. Actually, let's keep our cav on this side. Looks like we can flank on this side. So if we can, move our horsies over here. Fast forward again. This is a pretty crappy cannon. So yeah, our range is not going to be great. These guys are on the hill. Okay. This flank, let's see. Oh, you're supposed to be over here, homeboy, not over there. Oh, they're going to be just outside of my range. SOBs. And these guys there, okay. Okay, we're about to get into some action here. And the key here is we're gonna, make sure these three regiments are gonna fire. They're gone in one. They're not even gonna stand for the. They're not even gonna get a shot off, I don't think. Well, they did get a shot off, but they are about to flank or rout, I should say. Watch them rout. In fact, let's just watch them. One more shot. Oop, cannonball. The cannonball did it. Okay, now we focus fire again on these guys. Ooh, they're bringing their cav over. Will ours be strong enough to repel them? Okay, yep, we got three guys again. Focused fire. Okay, those two are going to take care of them. Let's go ahead and make an advance on the cav. Okay, good. We've focused the fire enough to flank or to route both of them. Let's do that for these guys. And we're going to wait for the Hungarians to come there. Okay, we routed one. Let's go ahead and give some melee support here. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. And let's shatter him too, come on. Almost there. Almost there, come on. Boom. Okay. And, okay, now we are perfectly, should be really set to come and wreak havoc to the cav. Let's go ahead and get rid of these recruits because they're going to give me a pain. I'm pretty sure we can take them out really easy. Uh-oh, we got something going on here. These guys are not going to be good at holding them back. Let's make sure the Friedrich Corps gets in there a little bit. Yep, you guys are doing that. You're good, okay. Perfect, okay. Now let's move one Dragoon down here. Let's get rid of these artillery pieces in the back. Uh-oh. Our Friedrich Corps is going to mop them up, though. Come on, General. Get your troops. These guys are going to charge right in the back. Oh, they turned around. Shit. Oh, well. That may not have been the smartest move. We'll charge our grenadiers in the back now. And then we'll move these guys over here. Okay, let's form a line again. Get back into fire mode. Over here, we're still doing pretty good. We're holding the line. Let's move these guys over for support. And let's bring support over here. Our Dragoons actually did get the observation, the Fusiliers. Okay, perfect. Uh-oh. Well, come on, guys. You saw your buddies getting attacked. How about you? Oh, come on. You saw your guys getting attacked and you just let it happen. Okay, we've got Friedrich Corps. Go ahead and just... Well, you're about to fire. Fire that volley first. Fire the volley. Come on, there you go. Now go ahead and charge in there. Same with you guys. You go ahead and charge in there too. Might as well. And we did it. We kicked back their Dragoons. Oh, they've got our Friedrich Corps retreating. You guys are not supposed to do that. No, you go there. Okay, we've appeared to have flipped some guys here. Okay, now let's shatter as many units as possible. I'd say we pretty much got this one. We have one flank still attacking. And these guys just came back to life, so we'll stick a defensive line right there. You do that. And we got Dragoons fighting each other. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. One-on-one. We're both kind of suffering some morale damage, but I think we're going to pull it out. But they have more men than us. They've got almost double the men. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think our men are going to pull that one off. Pull them back, if possible. Get your guns on. Okay. Okay, we're forming a line. Let's shoot these dragoons, or the hussars. Okay, let's go ahead and. Whoop. Are these guys going to shatter them before? No. Okay. Okay, let's fast forward again. This is getting about done. Our dragoons won, actually. Wow. Let's bring them back down. They are going to charge into these guys at some point, like right now. Oh, we lost the general. Well, I guess I was able to recreate the first headquarters battle with that last charge. That was the very last thing we did, and it cost me that general. Okay. I think we actually did a little bit better on this battle than on the last one. Okay, I'll take a screenshot of this and I'll compare it to the first one and we'll see what the difference is. So here's this version of it. And we want, I'm gonna want the veteran 750 ammo. I'll take the golden ammo for drilling. Our Cav General, dang. Okay. Now we've officially beat Act 1 again. We beat Act 1 again. We're going to take the subsidy. I don't know if that's what I took last time. Well, that's not what I have right now, is it? No. Yeah, we'll take this. Okay, now we actually are going to get into Act 2. Now we can actually start the second episode. Looking at the options, we can have France and Austria, France by itself, or Austria and Russia. So we have the full gamut to choose from. The artillery. I kind of want to go for these guys again because I did not get this last time. This was supposed to be my reward last time and I did not get it. 8 ammo a day is okay. -1 gold is not bad. I don't think that's worth it. We'll go with this one. So we're going to fight Austria and France in Act 2. And our main goals are 3 battlefields and 4 forts. So here we go. Let's jump into Act 2, finally. Our Ironman run, Act 2, Great Britain, British Expeditionary Force, and we're going to unlock as many Steam achievements as we possibly can in one run. Okay. Okay, here we go, into Act 2. First things first, supply cache. Okay, perfect. We need men. First thing is we need men, and it's expensive here. Okay. Let me see here. What's our map look like? We're in the middle. Okay, we're in the middle. We need 4 forts, 3 battlefields, a really nice city over here. Okay. Let me get that. Let's sell this stuff here, and we will buy some nice rifles. I am good. I want the Charvilles. I think that's kind of my favorite. I love the range. I think range is one of the range mixed with accuracy, of course, but if you can start engaging sooner, I think that's a major winner. Okay, there's only one here, so we're going to buy one. Okay, let's do that. And we'll give my top unit this rifle. And these guys can get this one. And they have a worn one, so they get that one, and they can get this. Anybody have a bad bayonet? Okay. Okay, we'll buy one. We're not going to buy the troops. Okay, we won't buy any more troops. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to drill for a second while we replenish our troops. One of the modifiers here is that our troops replenish 30% slower. So, right, it's going to take us a while to do this. So we're going to drill. And there, we hit our max. Okay. We're also going to raid this town. And let's actually look here real quick. We got to level 9. They're at the top of their game. These guys can actually be upgraded to the British Dragoon Guards. Excellent. We'll need to buy them a good rifle. And almost here, they're 1 level away. Okay. British Battalion Artillery. We will upgrade. Basically, we want to upgrade at the beginning of Act 2, in my opinion. Act 1 should be building your army fully in starting it up, Act 2, I want to have, if possible, everybody at their max level so that we can spend the entire Act 2 fighting and building up their veteran status as best as possible. And then Act 3, I kind of, again, kind of solidify that, make sure everybody's set up, and then keep buying the stuff down here. Okay, we got a Highland Foot that can be upgraded to, okay, let's see, do I want, I think I want Grenadiers for my Highlanders. I think all my Highlanders are going to be Grenadiers. Yep. But that takes him from 9 to 2, right? So that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's okay, because now he is at the top level, and the rest of this game, he's going to be building up that status. And we can get Brechin Foot Guards as well. Perfect. These guys are really good. So this whole first brigade, we need to make sure we're getting them the best, excellent equipment as soon as possible. We got a Friedrich Corps recruit who we will put into Jaegers, actually, because, or let's see. This is actually the same amount of progress to get to a Friedrich Corps Grenadier versus a Jaeger, right? So we'd have to do 5 here versus 4, which is 1 less. But here it's 6 versus 7, so it's both of them are 11 promotions to get to. And I guess I'll go with the Grenadiers. I don't really like, I haven't used light infantry that much, so I can't really say I don't like them, but it's not really my playstyle. Okay, for here, right, so all, well, not all of them, I guess. Let's get these guys to be, is it going to be basically all Highlander army? Okay, I don't know. Sometimes it's hard to pick. I'll do an entire Highlander Grenadier. Is that going to be dumb? I guess what I could do is the entire core army here is like, it's not even entire, because I have 1, 2. I have at least 2 non-Grenadiers. I'd have 5 Highland Grenadiers right now, 1 Friedrich Corps Grenadier, and 2 foot troops. We're also going to have to buy 2 brigades at some point, which is going to be more, could be more foot troops if we need. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all Highlanders for right now, with the ultimate goal to be all Highlander Grenadiers. Perfect. And okay, we'll keep drilling, or raiding. Okay, let's force march to the encampment. Oh, we got a guy chasing us. Hmm, 13,000, and they're faster than us too, I think, on the map. Let's keep marching south. Let's see if we can get more reserves. Oh, these guys have cheap troops maybe, but we're already stacked with troops. We definitely need, though, ammo, and then that's a lot of men. Probably shouldn't have bought that many men. Okay, let's get both of all this. Get rid of that, get rid of this, get rid of this. We're going to upgrade. Okay. So this guy's stacked okay right now. This guy, let's give him, let's see, some more there. And you can get this morale boost. You got nothing. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we can now replenish. We've bought this guy out of everything. We can, let's march back this way real quick. And let's hit him here. We're going to attack. Okay, here we go. Our first battle of Act 2. Here we go. We are slightly outnumbered. They have 3 horses, but no artillery. Excellent. Okay. We're just going to sit back and let them come to us. Perfect. Just like I like it. Okay, quickly looking, we don't have a hill. We do have a hill over here, though, so we're going to move our guys over here. Horses on this flank, all the way over here, actually, because they are probably going to shift their army towards us. Okay, let's deploy. Stick our weakest army up front. So they can get a lot of gain on their veteran. We'll fast forward. And actually, these guys shouldn't even be over here, because that's our strategy when they have artillery, but they don't have artillery, so we don't even need to do that. Okay, let's take a look quickly at our line we've made. We're going to stretch this side out a little bit more. And I'll stick a grenadier on this hill for flank support. And here in the middle as well on the hill. Our cav will actually... Oh crap, you know I forgot to do again? Move our our artillery. That's one of the first things. Boy, dumb. We're gonna miss a volley or two because of that. Okay, let's see. Now they're shifting a little bit to come meet our cav. Let's flip it back over. And let's bring our general over here because I think that's going to be our weak point. Yep, best thing, focus fire if we can. And inflict as many casualties on a single unit if possible. to route them as quickly as possible. Okay, I see a veteran unit running in here. Let's go ahead and focus on them a little bit here. I think they might be coming in here to cause some problems. Yep, they look to be wanting to cause a problem. So let's go ahead and be the problem they want to see. Highland Grenadiers versus veteran Fusiliers. You guys jump in and help. Okay, let's bring it back home now. Let's bring our general over here too for some moral support. Nice, we flanked someone over here. Oh, oh crap. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even, oh my gosh, what the frick? Uh-oh. They really wanted this line here. They really wanted to push us back, and they did pretty good for a second there. You, Mark, charge in. And we're playing games. Okay, they're gonna fall. Bring it back. Ooh, wow, that appears to have been a bloody skirmish there. Okay, we are needing to wrap this up here. Minimize casualties if possible. What's the hotkey F? Okay. I mean, our Grenadiers looks like they're just tearing through here. So that is a pretty good choice, I would say, for our battle plans, our army plans. Okay, I think we've basically got it here, hopefully. Island veteran foot. They're gonna do it to you each time there, buddy. You guys are not gonna do what you think you're gonna do here. Okay, an urban battle here. But we're not gonna. We're not gonna make it there on that one. Okay. That was a decent one, I'd say. Not too terribly bad. Wow. That's our 1,000,000 casualties inflicted. Nice. For this, I want... the golden ammo. Okay, let's get some more men. We need officers, but we can't get officers here. Let's go ahead and drill for a little while. Let's replenish our troops, and then we're going to go to this battlefield and start knocking off our side quests. We're going to go ahead and drill until we're completely restocked, which is one more turn. One more turn. One more turn. Wow. Okay, so let's see. They need to be 7s. Okay, so we got 2 more levels for these guys. Let's go here to the battlefield. Okay, we got a new cav unit. Okay, since we just restocked our army, I'm going to go ahead and drill for just a couple more turns before we start marching. Well, just one more turn after this. Just one more. Okay. Let's see what that got us here. Okay. The goal here is to have level 9s across the board on all this stuff. These guys will be all max, which they, I think, almost all are now. Except for these guys here, they all need to be upgraded one more time. Friedrich Corps. Oh, he can go to Grenadier. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Let's hit the convoy. Let's fight a battle. 13,000's weak. And these guys have no artillery either. Perfect. Austrians without artillery, okay. Okay, we have a big old hill and city next to river. Let's go ahead and take this over. Okay, deploy. Let's move them right there. Let us move our weaker brigade into the center with these guys in the back and the general right there. And our horses will stay with us because they don't have artillery. No need to sweep in the back. We are basically going to just occupy this hill in a circle. Okay, Highland Foot right there. Highland Foot right there. There. Make sure to unlimber your artillery so they can shoot. Looking at their army stack, I would say probably their center. Center is likely the strongest, or their right. So we're gonna put our horses on the right. I'll put the strongest one on the left, actually. Okay, let's fast forward. Okay, they can start firing. Okay, they are going to be making a pretty big sweep on the flanks here. So let's do that. They are actually, looks like they're moving away from the center. So let's move this reserve back, but we'll maintain the rest. Right, so we've occupied our hill. Let's take a bird's eye view here. We've occupied our hill on the slopes across from the river, so they have to go through marshes, right? They have to go across a river and up a hill to attack us. We are focusing fire where we can on a single brigade to weaken them as best as possible. Okay. They're trying to bring their horses over here. Okay, let's move our horses back over here. I think we're going to get hit pretty hard on that flank. Uh-oh. Oh, they shattered me too? Great. Oh, what? Wait a second. What happened there? Where's my general at? We lost a guy from being shot? Uh-oh, that's not good. We have canister. Let's unload this canister on these guys. Okay, let's move around. We need to flank ourselves now. We need to get on the offensive on that side. Okay, we pushed them both back. Let's go ahead and, well, actually, you know what? That's probably not a great idea. Charge. Protect our friggin' artillery. Don't let it happen. Wow, that was close. Okay, so this is gonna work. They're gonna push them back there. Oh, they still got a cav in my back? Oh crap. I thought that guy flipped around. They're still back there. Okay, so you need to watch my butt. Now let's just get rid of these guys. We don't need you anymore in my life. Swiss, get out of here. Shatter, double shatter. Look at that. Perfecto. Okay, move them, move them. Switch back to round shot. Okay. Go ahead. Here it is. This is going to break them completely. These guys have been a pain. They're in the river. Okay, you're not going to survive that. Is that it? Who's left? Some random guy in the back? Okay, fast forward. Okay, that was a pretty intense. That was a good one. I'm gonna take the gold again. I think we need a. I think there's an achievement if we have 5,000 gold. Then we get something. Okay, let's force march. Let's get some more men to replenish our army. I'm not going to pick up anything here. I want that 5,000 bonus. So I think what we're going to just do here is we will first drill for a couple minutes and let this build up our army. Oh, we got a guy coming. Similar battle to last. Okay, let's see. How are we doing? What can we do better right now before we jump in? We need to give this guy stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and buy a slot for them. Buy a slot for them. Update that. Okay. Okay. We now have okay. Let's fight this battle. Our third battle of our Act 2, British Expeditionary Force. We're doing it again. Here we go. We're replaying Britain, and we're going to unlock as many achievements as possible. We spawn with a nice big hill next to us, so we'll go ahead and stack up right there. Okay, let's go ahead and deploy. Let's fast forward. I mean, pretty similar to the last one, right? We want to occupy the hill. We want to make a nice line with flanks and lines protecting the flanks. These Irish are going to be our toughest, I imagine. So let's... Okay. Yeah, these Irish Grenadiers, I think, are going to be our toughest ones. Let's go ahead and just neutralize these guys immediately. Let's see if that's possible. What happens if we just immediately charge our Highland Grenadiers, the Scots versus the Irish? Here we go. And unfortunately for them, they were pushed back pretty easily. Now we're going to hit the flank on this side. Let's go ahead and match that energy, boys. Don't just sit back and wait. Irish Grenadiers versus Scot Grenadiers versus British Dragoons, right in the back of them too. Ooh. The Irish are tough. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh, we got a fight though. I didn't realize we had a brawl going on. Oof, we did. Look at that. We charged out and completely wiped them. Let's move everybody back and prepare this flank. Uh-oh. That's okay. That's why we have a backup unit right here. Oh, these guys got their wind back a lot quicker than I thought they would. Let's fast forward a little bit here. got them flanked, so let's bring our line over. Shit. Hey chat, is anybody out there? Is anybody even watching? I don't know. I am recording and I just ran out of disk space. Act 2, Part 1. I had to delete some old content and I'm starting to re-record right now again. Okay, that is my edit point. And each time one flanks, we grow our flanking line 1 regiment bigger. And at some point, we're just going to be completely surrounding. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, we're charging in the side. Okay. Not too shabby. We're going to do the ammo again because, again, I think if I get 5,000, I think we unlock one of the achievements. Okay, we got more men. Should be fully stocked on men now. And can I sell? Okay, and then let's burn this town down while we restock our men and get more money. Because we want 5,000 gold so I can get this achievement. Mighty, well, wait. No, we had one more turn and we would have had it. Okay, encampment, let's go. Spend money, get the officer. We need an officer for sure. And he's an infantry officer. He goes over there. I want to sell stuff. I gotta remember that. I want to make money right now. Okay, there, watch. I think this is gonna unlock an achievement. No, did not. What am I looking at here? Achievements. Oh, I already did that. Had 3,000. I've already done that, okay. This is cavalry recruitable. Let's get a Royal House Guard, sure. Let's buy them. And we'll buy a British foot. And a veteran Hanover foot, sure, why not? Because we're going to need to fill out these other units here at some point, and these guys are going to sit up in reserves, and they're going to collect veteran status and stuff as we go throughout the battles here. So, and actually we can upgrade them to, oh, we can't yet. One more still. So let's go ahead and drill until we can get all three of these guys to Grenadier. That is going to be the current mission right now, to drill. Because with our smaller British Expeditionary Force, we have less men, so they need to be better, obviously. Because the other units they're going to have more firepower at us. Okay, let's go ahead and march. Let's see, what did that get us? 7s. Okay, so we can now upgrade to the Grenadiers across the board. But now they're all level 0s, right? So that's not great. Okay, so now that's all of our Grenadiers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Grenadiers. All but one are Highland. Then we have one Highland foot, and we have one Highland or British foot. We have 2 more cav, 2 more foot. So we're gonna have 4 foot, 2 more, and then probably 2 more artilleries or something like that. Okay. We need 3 battlefields more and 4 forts. Okay, so let's focus on that. That's the closest battlefield there. And we need 2 more. Okay, so they're all over here. What about our forts? Forts are over here too. Okay, so let's go hit a fort real quick. Let's go to the slums and try and get, hopefully, a delay headquarters. Whatever, that doesn't really matter to me. But let's go up here real quick before we get to the fort. Because I do want some more food and ammo. Okay, we want that. We want a good, oh, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and buy a good cannon here because our cannon needs it. Oh, we're 14 short. I don't really like that, but okay, whatever. Oh, there's stuff to sell down here. I didn't look. Okay. Okay, let's drill for a couple turns because all my guys are like a bunch of fresh guys. And there's a slum here. I'm going to slum again and try and get a delay headquarters. And I'm going to do that before, oh, like he's retreating. That's like the opposite of what I wanted. Oh well. Let's go hit this retreating army up, and then we'll hit the winner. They were retreating, they had 3 artilleries though. Dang. Why were they retreating from me? Okay. Artillery here. Same as last time, infantry. Deploy. Grenadier. 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 They don't have any cav. Okay, yeah, so we can definitely, let's flank our cav around. Let's fast forward. Okay, fast forward. Okay, I definitely think we need to bring them back here because this flank is gonna be vulnerable. Are they just sitting there too? Huh, it's rare that I see the AI not start advancing, which is smart. They shouldn't. They have artillery too. They should be pounding on me like I'm pounding on them. They don't have cav, so let's see what happens when I start to flank them. Are they even going to notice? It looks like they're not even aware that we are flanking them currently. Okay, so now let's slow it down on her because now we've completely messed with their brains well enough. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get some grenadiers out here, earning their paychecks. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and keep rolling up these flanks. Okay, now let's pull back our horses. And we got the Highlanders charging in the back of these Austrians. That's gonna be a tough one too. I think we're gonna pull it off. Okay, yep, there they go. And let's pull back our infantry now so they don't get completely wiped out. Because they got a fresh new couple of units coming in. Bring our Highlanders in here to meet the Austrians in the river. The Battle of the Bridge. Perfect. Now let's bring them back. And these guys are running right into the frigate corps with the charge bonus on. That did not work out. That did not work out for them. Okay, we're gonna bring them back around this side too. Oh, I don't know why they... Oh, they got an artillery still. You better hurry. Nice. And one last to go. Here it is. Into the battle. We got it. No problemo. For this, we're gonna take the veteran. Okay. I guess actually next, let's go get the battlefields. I need a delay headquarters. Give me a delay headquarters, please. Okay, let's go up to the battlefield. Okay, I gotta go real quick. Be right back. Davey, you didn't get your eyebrows, did you? Yeah.
Na ay finally na-deliver na ang Amazon sa akong bana, day. Ginoong ko last year pa ni order, day. Karon lang naabot.
We ordered this last year.
Yep, literally last year.
Literally take a whole year.
How many days did it take?
And yours not in here.
My order is not there.
And this, is this all four? I guess it is. Yeah, this
Not
is my
yet.
4 coffee syrups. Oh, I gotta take back the pumps. I forgot.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Did they send you or where to
I don't
go?
know. I don't know. So I got my 4.
Day man na ang order niya, day. Nga naabdan o pila ka. Sus ko, day. Last year pa na, day. 2026 na nilang i-deliver, day. Mga ahas pa na kayo mo. Yung remember na kung ba na, day. Kita man na Prime, day. Ni Amazon na siya nga. FBA na siya nga item, day.
Prime! Prime
FBA
kayo!
na item, day. Halo kawalo dito, day. Nga dapat 2-day delivery ra siya, day.
Baby, where's yours? Sorry, I had to get a delivery. Okay, okay, we're recording again. Okay, back to the game. I don't want to do any of those because we're going to unlock a unit and we won't have room for them. Uh-oh. Ooh. 4. Four artillery. It's definitely gonna. It's starting to get tough with the 3 brigades, and we just redid all these guys, so they're all like still getting their stuff together. Let's make sure that. Oh, crap. Okay, let's give these guys some charge bonus. Actually, I guess they want morale and stamina here. Let's give them. Okay. Okay. I think we're stacked about as best as we can right now, so let's go ahead and fight this battle. They got a lot of artillery. 4 artillery pieces to R1. We are going to have to sneak in the back and attack them. Okay, yeah, 4 artillery pieces, so we have to. Let's occupy this town, I guess. It's going to be important to flank these guys with all that artillery. And we can go ahead and put an artillery piece here. as our okay, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, we did pull off 2 of their units, or at least 1, I guess. It was 2, now it's 1. That's great. At least one guy's confused and one guy's slowed up. We're going to go ahead and charge in here already. Let's not wait. And let's just start pushing these guys back. Perfect. Okay, they're going to charge in, so let's go ahead and charge right behind them. And let's support them, why not? Uh-oh. Okay, well, that isn't great, but it's been worse. We've seen worse. Okay, now our cav's gonna come in and attack. Friedrich Corps lost their general. God dang. Where's the Friedrich Corps at? Ooh, that was rough. I lost another general. I'm going to take the gold. We just got that general. We lost him again. Two cheapest guys I can get. Let's get our Royal Horse Guards in here. Let's make them the leader. And we'll make sure they get a good chunk of stuff. What a good Charville. I don't see a good Charville. This will do though. And we sell some stuff. And then we're going to drill while we replenish our troops. They are right after us, boy. How long is it going to take for these guys' slow replenishment? Oh, okay, let's keep marching. Okay, there. Now you're retreating? What? That's crazy. Why are you retreating? Finally, a delay. It's only 1 week. Okay, let's go to the battlefield and unlock our reward. And then we're going to go to forts. Oh, we're out of food now? How do we get out of food? Okay, well, we're gonna forage. How did we get out of food? I don't want to even deal with this. I think it's going to waste too much of our time, 100% too much of our time. So what we're going to do, yeah, we don't have any time actually. We're going to force march here, I guess, is our first stop. Okay. Now what I'm going to do now have enough money. Okay. Um, okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take this army. And we are going to march it right here. And I'm going to drill. All right, I mean, we got, oh, this guy's got no veteran status at all, yeah. Headquarters on the way. Here we go. Act 2 headquarters are Master of Command. Act 2 headquarters battle is on us. We are doing the British Expeditionary Force achievement, which means we can only have 3 brigades. This is going to be a tough battle. We're going to sit and drill while they come at us. And we just got, oh, we just got our level 9. Excellent. As long as we don't run out of food. They got 20, oh my gosh, I don't know if this is gonna work. Wait, did they stop? That's weird, why did they stop? Okay. I mean, this is going to be tough. I don't think we're going to make it, probably. This is a tough thing. Okay. They stopped coming at me, though. So is this the headquarters? Let's march north, I guess. Let's see what happens. Okay, now they're going to come after me. They had stopped earlier. Okay, this is our last battle of the episode, Headquarters 2 battle. We are outnumbered almost 2 to 1. They've got 3 artilleries and 4 cav units that are fairly strong. They have a good chunk of grenadiers. I mean, this is going to be a tough battle for sure. Our men are pretty strong when it comes to their vet status, but we're still like outnumbered by quite a bit. Like this, I don't think the 200 men is gonna do anything extra. I wonder. I'm wondering if I could just like completely rush their army. I might try that. I might try having these guys and the horses all attack at once with these guys in the back. We'll see what happens. And I can give somebody else a melee. Okay, here we go. The last battle of the episode. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move these guys over here. These guys behind them. Artillery right there. Cav right here. Okay, let's deploy. Oh, did I not move those guys? Oops, that was an accident. They were supposed to be moved. I can't believe I thought I moved these guys. Now they're going to be half tired by the time they get to where I want them. Okay, let's keep moving this army up. This might be just a terrible, terrible idea. And let's go ahead and just charge into him. Slow it down too, we're going too fast. No, I want... Come on, do it. Let's just keep charging in there, guys. You can do it. Wow, I mean, we completely just bum rushed their whole center. Yeah, I don't know if this is probably a terrible idea. But hey, I'm getting a little tired right now playing, to be honest. That's what happened here. I had to replay that whole first battle. That kind of put me in a weird mood. Yeah, I don't know what exactly we're doing here, but it was worth a try. I mean, we're on Ironman, so we can't go back and do anything about it. But now we know that we probably shouldn't just charge the entire army straight into their center. Oh, you guys, these guys. Okay. I'm gonna fast forward. This game is over. Stream is over. We end in defeat. Massive defeat. Okay, yep, we lost. Fun. But hey, you win some, you lose some. Okay, we did unlock some rewards here though, so we're going to take a look at those. We did get the 9 veteran at one time, the 4 units with 9 veteran at one time. We did get, before Conquer the First region, we got over 10,000 casualties. We had 6 Highlanders at one time as Britain. We did have 3,000. We did not get to the 3rd region without having more than 3 brigades. And we did not win. And we didn't equip 6 cabs. So the next time when we play this, we need to, the first thing we're gonna do is we need to get 6 Highlanders. Well, we don't need, you need the Highlanders now. We need cav with carbines, basically. Well, generals, thank you for joining me here on this episode of Master of Command, Mr. Boonall Gaming. I wish we could have had a better outcome, but you win some and you lose some. If you enjoyed this, I do appreciate if you would subscribe to my channel, Mr. Boonall Gaming. I'm a new channel, I'm trying to grow, and every little bit helps. So until next time, I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, one person who's in here, hope you enjoyed that call out just for you. Okay, thanks for watching, guys and gals and people.